Before we start, I would like to ask you all to follow us on Instagram and YouTube so we can stay in touch with each other. On Instagram, you can follow us on Roo Raceway for all the pictures, and of course, send me a DM. And on the other hand, on YouTube, you can follow me on Trainman6000. Don't forget to click subscribe and the bell for the latest. Belated Happy Easter and welcome back to Roo Raceway, where it's time for you've guessed it, the American Boss Classic Race Round 1. With the historic rivals of Ford, GM and Chrysler split into 6 heats as they battle among themselves. The final 2 cars from each manufacturer who survived round 3 get to fight to be the boss. Well, Easter is famous for resurrection and miracles, so how much surprises will this race bring? They will have 3 times to advance to the next round. Let's begin with Ford as 12 cars fight to round 2. The first heat is going to be interesting to watch. Here are the list of drivers and their cars. Here they are at the starting line. Let the race begin. Chevys have took a very strong lead from start to finish, leaving Stephen King and Patrick Garcia fighting for second and third. This is the only first attempt, so let's see can Chevys hold on to the lead. Stephen King tried to pull ahead from the start but lacked momentum as Chevy pulls far ahead for the second time. Time for the final attempt. For the third round, let's get the show on the road. And the fate has been sealed with Chevys securing a decisive lead against Stephen King handsomely, who got second and Patrick Garcia got third. Here are the victors of the heat, Chibs, good old Stephen and Patrick set to enter round 2. Time to move on to heat 2, the second group of Ford cars fighting their way into round 2. Let's see, do they have what it takes to advance? Here are the drivers and their cars. Here they are at the starting gate. Let the race begin. It was neck and neck between Big C and Maple 123 as Simulcaco tried to catch up. V-Mail on the other hand got left behind by the pack. Big C won this round with K-Stone second, Maple 123 third. Time for the second attempt. Can Big C keep up the performance? Well, the answer is no, as K-Stone took the lead from Big C this time, while simply cannot keep up at all. The question now is, can Big C continue his success? Time for the third attempt. K-Stone is not letting it go at all with the second advance against Big C, and Maple gets third. Time for the fourth attempt. Will the strife continues? Simulcaco has won again, but not without some struggles. At first he fell behind and then gradually caught up, passing Big C from midway onwards and crossed the finish gate, leaving Maple 123 securing the third position. Time for the final attempt. Let's see can Simulcaco keep up the good work. And Simulcaco has caught up with the engine lag at the start to secure the number 1 position. As Big C managed to secure the second place, Maple 123 took third spot with the bumper leading position. That was a very close call indeed. Congratulations to Samuel Kako, Big C and Maple 123 advancing to round 2. Time for Chrysler team for Heat 3. First 6 cars within this manufacturer to face off each other in this hot round. Here are the drivers and their cars. With the survival mode officially switched on, let's see who will have a good start. Crazy Conrad is off to a fantastic start with a definitive lead against the others, as Eric Z fight against John Recruver and won by the bonnet. Time for the second attempt. Let's see, can Crazy keep up? And Jono certainly kept the lead despite Eric Z's ultimate head-to-head challenge and won by a car length just before the finish gate. The question now is, can Crazy secure the lead? And the deal is sealed with Crazy Conrad without John Recruver and Eric Z challenging him. So here are the 3 drivers going into round 2. Congratulations to Crazy Conrad, John Recruver and Eric Z. Time for Heat 4, the second group of Chrysler as they fight to enter round 2 elimination. Here's the list of drivers and their cars. Here they are, the starting gate. Let's get it started. Camille is leading all the way, securing her first round as Dr. Lee fall behind and got third after Honey Puff took the second position. It's a good win for Camille for the first attempt and time for the second try. Can she keep her lead? Camille has successfully maintained the lead. Honey Puff kept on his second position and Yuan DeSomo took over Dr. Lee for third. Time for the final attempt. Let's see, can TBM Racing advance into round 2? And Honey Puff has failed to pass Camille despite a very strong challenge at the start, but lost a bit of momentum midway by half a car length, while Dr. Lee got third, which scraped him into round 2. Here they are in the victory area, Camille from TBM Racing, Honey Puff from Hotbox Smash Wheels, and Dr. Lee from Blazing Diamonds Racing. Congratulations. Time for Heat 5. The first group of General Motors cars begin their battle for annihilation for the best. Here they are the list of drivers and their cars. Time for the first attempt of Heat 5. Let's see who will take the lead. It was so close, I can't even tell the difference. Dylan Candy was leading, but then Drift King Tommy caught up with a bit of short last minute. The gate confirmed it was Dylan's win for the first attempt, Drift King second, and the Zombie got third. Time for the second attempt. Let's see, can Dylan keep it up? The Zombie got off to a very good start, but then Dylan has overcome with a turbo lag, took the lead against Drift King yet again. Now if this continues one more time, the match will be over. And Heat 5 finally concluded with Dylan's solid lead from start to finish, while Jeffy tries to catch up, but it's a bit too late as the Zombie and Drift King Tommy took second and third spot. Well, the fate of top 3 has been sealed for round 2, and here they are. Congratulations as they move on and fight to be GM's top 2. Last but not least, here's Heat 6, the second and last group of GM cars competing entering round 2. Here's the list of drivers and their cars. It's time for the final first attempt. Let's get it started. Frozen Tundra 52 certainly took the right pick on the Chevelle wagon as his turbo fended off the competition from start to finish. Christopher Rufino went second, followed by the Twisted Turtle. A very close call indeed for Drop Bear Racing Team. Time for the second attempt. Let's see, can Frozen keep up the good fight? Frozen and Twisted Turtle were battling out, but Frozen managed to pull off another successful overtake before Donnie Curtis and Christopher beat the Twisted Turtle as second and third. It's a very dramatic shift indeed, and time for the final attempt. Let's conclude the race. Wow, for a second I thought Christopher would have won it, but Frozen Tundra 52 managed a striking comeback as Donnie Curtis overtook Chris in the final moment before the finish gate. Now I certainly didn't saw that one coming. That means the race Heat 6 has concluded with Frozen, Donnie and Christopher moving on to round 2 in the final group. So there you have it, the 18 drivers moving to round 2 as they fight to be the top 2 in the manufacturing brand before round 3, where 2 of the best GMs, Fords and Chryslers will fight to be the American Boss Champion. Who will make it to the top of the pile? Next time we conclude the Arch Enemy series as Ford, Holden, Gulf and Momo continues their final dominance battle over each other. Which group can earn the 2021 championship right entry with 12 months worth of bragging rights? Find out next time on Thunder Roo Raceway. Until next time, drive safe and be the winner.